Also tonight, we've reached the end of the yellow brick road. Kate is at the Lowry.
Yes, 3 days of tough auditions. One of these girls is Dorothy, and they're all desperate to know who it'll be.
And Broadway star and Judy Garland's daughter, Lorna Luft, is live here in the studio to announce the winner.
And we're looking forward to chatting to her, aren't we? Moving on, it's been a long journey for our Dorothys, but tonight one of them will finally reach the Emerald City.
They've been auditioning all week, as you've been seeing, for the part in the Lowry's Christmas musical of Wizard of Oz. And Broadway star Lorna Luft, who is, of course, Judy Garland's daughter, is with us tonight to announce the winner. And you've had quite a busy day, haven't you?
I have. It has not been easy. It really hasn't. It's been really challenging because all of these girls were fantastic. It was, and I've never done anything like this, but I've watched all these shows over the, the years on television, and I got to tell you, I give all these girls so much courage and all of that, and I thank them all so much because they were just fantastic.
Right, well, we're going to chat to you a bit more in a few moments, but as you can imagine, the tension over there at the Lowry will be unbearable at this moment. So let's hop over there to Kate. I can hear the knees knocking from here, Kate.
Yes. That's right. Well, those ruby slippers are destined for one of these girls. The judges have been deliberating all day, but the girls have had a far from easy day. Far from it, they've had the small matter of trying to impress your Hollywood megastar. It's decision day, but before the judges can agree, they're taking advice from someone who knows Dorothy better than most. These girls have really got to impress this lady. Even I've got my ruby slippers on. Someone's got to notice the talent. Meet Lorna Luft, singer, actress, wicked witch in this show, and Judy Garland's daughter.
My mom was not the Dorothy of the book. There is a window of opportunity for these girls to bring their own Dorothy to this production.
There are now just 4 girls left. One, Anna Clayton, had to pull out overnight because of college commitments. So bidding to be Dorothy are Charlie Jarvis, 22, from Lancashire, Katie Schofield, the baby, at 16, from Bury, Lizzie J. Hughes, who's 21 and from Wales, and Claire Holt, who's 21 and from Hertfordshire.
Hi, girls. How are you? Thank you so much.
And they're all about to have a masterclass with Lorna Luft.
Where over the rainbow.
Don't slide that note. Don't slide rainbow. More breath.
When all the clouds darken up the skyway. Dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Okay,
that's
now
really hard.
I know it's hard.
Why then, oh why can't I?
I don't know. What do you think?
Dorothy is never off stage for 2.5 hours, so they've got to be able to do it.
For me, she's not given me that.
No.
Starry-eyed.
How are you feeling, all of you?
Nervous? Yeah.
Feels like it's been going on forever now.
Like whole life. Okay.
She was just delightful when she was reading the part.
Right.
The voice didn't quite do it today.
No.
Struggled a bit.
She struggled a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're not going to agree 100%, but I think the majority vote, we all decided we've found our Dorothy.
Yes.
Yep.
I think we can get a consensus here.
Yes.
I think we can.
So the girls have done all they can, but who is Dorothy? Well, I'm sorry, girls, you're going to have to wait a few more minutes. Gordon and Ravi, for now, it's back to you.
That is mean,
We are cruel. Yeah, we really are cruel.
Well, Lorna, just looking at that, I mean, it looks like it was an incredibly tough choice for you guys. But do you think that the original Dorothy, your mum, Judy Garland, will ever be surpassed?
No. No. I think that my mother's performance will go down in history as way after we're all gone, as the quintessential Dorothy. And it's something that I am very proud of, and it's a movie that I'm extremely, thrilled to have in my family.
Well, we all grew up with it in this country because every Christmas it wasn't Christmas without it. And so I sort of grew up with that all the time.
Yeah, I know.
But when you looked at these finalists to choose the winner, and don't tell us yet,
no, I
but
won't.
you chose the winner. I mean, were you seeing your mother playing that role when you decided who would win this one?
No, I didn't want to compare because I don't think that's fair to do to any performer. Okay, the role of Dorothy in the book was 9 years old. So, of course, you know, they changed her when they made the film. And when they brought the show to the stage, you have to make Dorothy your own. Yeah. All right? So that's what I was looking for. And I know that that's what our fantastic producers were looking for, was a Dorothy that could make it her own.
Well, just tell us a little bit about your life, what you remember of growing up with this huge star as your mum.
I didn't have anything to compare it to. That was my normal. So,
showbiz, was it glamorous? Yeah.
It was glamorous. It was exciting. It was never boring. Okay, that's what it wasn't.
Sure it wasn't.
No, and it was something that I have come to understand. I've come to accept. I've come to forgiveness, and I've come to an understanding that I'm in peace with my entire childhood.
Well, she was a huge star. You're a huge star.
Oh,
Liza's a huge star. I mean, did you all sing as a little group at home at Christmas? And
yeah, we used to. Well, my sister and I would sing, and we would sing, and we weren't very good when we were 7.
I'm sure that's not true.
No, we were kind of awful, and we would sing, and my mother would say, "Oh, that's nice. I have to go," and you know, it was just we were kids. We didn't audition for her.
Well, you're going to be the Wicked Witch, aren't you, in this?
I am the Wicked Witch, and I knew Margaret Hamilton, so that I'm very
an emotional time for you too.
We're going to talk again in a minute, but we're going to be really cruel and keep them waiting a bit longer.
Oh, I'm sorry,
do the
girls.
sport now. But stay with us.
Thanks very much, Lorna, for now.
And around there, that's it for the sport. Apart from to say, I'm looking forward to meeting Lorna myself now, because 17 years ago, almost to the very day, we had a bit of a moment together.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I want to see if she remembers.
Wow.
Okay. I don't know what I did yesterday, so don't tell me what I did 17 years ago.
I've never forgotten it.
This right at the end of the programme. We're all going to have to hear that.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks very much indeed. Well, now, Liverpool, the wait is over.
Yep, La Machine has arrived